Let's start with Hasbro. Hello everybody. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022. I almost said 22, but 2022. Welcome. So today, again, if you love talking about Disney dolls and you want to know what's happening next, please make sure you subscribe to this channel because I sometimes do upcoming videos to make you guys excited. Again, there's no word on when these dolls will be they might be released like right now. So feel free to check like your store. This is probably available on the store. For Disney store, it's probably going to be available on shopDisney. So take a look at them. I'm going to show you guys what's coming up next this year. So it's very exciting. Some of them are coming up like later this month, so we'll see. And again, let me know comments below which doll you want me to review, and I'm sorry if I didn't include any dolls because these are the dolls that were released from these accounts as this video was recorded. So I apologize if there's a doll that was released by the time this video. That's the beauty of doing upcoming stuff because everything is unpredictable nowadays. So yeah, and again, towards the end, I'm gonna do a little bit of a prediction, a little bit of like guess. It's more on Disney store style, so stay tuned for that. Hey, further ado, if you want to get into what's coming next for Hasbro Disney store, it's going to be timestamped down below. So let's get right into it. I'm so excited. I miss doing videos like this. Okay, anyway, let's start with Hasbro. So they released this. So this, I love this account, Disney Doll Guy. It's a great one. You should follow it. I mean, she or he or them released this picture. And at first, to begin, let's start at the top first with Jasmine and Moana. They're in their, like, it's like a skateboard type of doll. I wish it was that articulation made in Hasbro. I love their face, so it's pretty cute. However, again, I just don't like the painted top. Again, it honestly looks like a McDonald's hot meal or meal kit or something like that. I gotta say at the top. Interesting. I think it has wheels or something. I mean, it's a cool concept. It's just, I don't know, I'm not really a fan of it. Again, it just looks like something a McDonald's would come up with. I don't know why they didn't do that, but again, it's a great idea. I really like how they showcase. I wonder if we're gonna do the other princesses too. Jasmine makes sense. I guess Moana makes sense. Some of them, I don't know. We'll see. It's a pretty cool idea. Anyway, there's a new Raya doll at below on this picture, and she's on her different outfit. Again, this looks very like articulation, like less articulation, very painted on, which I really don't like. And it's like a set, it's a deluxe. It has, I forgot her name, the baby girl thing in the film, and her three monkeys. It's an okay set. It's just nothing special. It just looks like, just comes with additional top. And again, I think it's more like a removable doll. I'm not really sure, but what do I say? It's Hasbro. It looks pretty like cheap material. So let's move on to the next one. It's another Disney. Hasbro really loves Rapunzel. They invest so much money in Rapunzel. So Rapunzel has two wands. I think right now they have like those singing along dolls for. It's pretty cute. This is one example of the Rapunzel one, and it does have her. I remember seeing one with Moana and Ariel, like it's like sing-along type of doll. It has like their psychics, but it looks pretty much the same articulation, but just has like their psychics, like another example of that one. It's pretty cute. I forget what this one is. I think this one's, yeah, it's like a sing-along doll, like where she sings a song. I wish they'd use her like When Will My Life Begin, that's like her I Want song. I see that it's kind of like her duet song with Flynn Rider. Maximum's hair looks pretty though. I don't remember Maximum's hair like that. It looks pretty gorgeous. I wish Rapunzel's hair was that gorgeous. Usually Rapunzel's hair is kind of like hit or miss. Usually a miss if you didn't see my circle, but it's a pretty cute doll. I just hate how it's the bottom, it's painted on like ill. Oh, it looks very cheap to me, but other than that, I love the face one. It's pretty cute. Again, she doesn't look like a teenager. She looks like a child. She looks like she's 10 or 12-year-old, you know. And there's, I guess, a Belle one. I don't know what that is. It's like I don't know why they put this as in the doll category. It doesn't even look like a doll. It looks like those little like figures, like Lego something. But yeah, there's that. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this is a doll anyway. So these are pretty cute Disney princess. They're kind of like deluxe set, but they're like taller versions. And they have one for Moana, Rapunzel, Ariel, and then the Frozen gang. And pretty cute. I really like how the one I like Moana looks pretty much, I guess, kind of accurate. And face-wise, I don't know why for Rapunzel and Ariel, they look pretty off. I don't know which company, they look pretty off. It doesn't even look like, they'll have to include the villains though. Mother Gothel doesn't look like Gothel. She looks like somebody else. Oh, it looks pretty cheap to me, but I really love, you know, the material. It doesn't really look like, even Flynn Rider looks pretty off. Like, who is he? What the hell, man? I love Ursula though. She looks kind of accurate, but like Ariel and it's like, who are they? If they don't have the like the iconic outfit, I wouldn't know who they are unless like I look at what they're wearing in their hair. Come on, do better, you guys. Like Moana looks so much better. Oh yeah, there's Frozen. That's pretty cute. I like how they're wearing the outfits they wear at the end of the film. Pretty cute. I think Norax has hair. Why can't you just make this with a doll? Like it feels like doing like a toddler version. I mean, it's Hasbro. I don't think Hasbro made this. Do they? Maybe it's Jack Pacific. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's move on to the princess. The new princess. So there's another new Encanto doll. This was from, I saw this from like an Insta story. I mean, there's already like a Maribel like sing-along deluxe pack where like she has like the Ukrainian or something like that. I forgot what it's called. She's actually in store, but however, this Maribel looks new. It's pretty cute. I don't think she's singing. I think she just has like a deluxe. I actually like this version of Maribel than the Disney Store one. I'm not really sure. Don't worry, I'm gonna do like a comparison video between those dolls like pretty soon. I don't know when, but very soon. I wouldn't go with the makeup table. Like I don't see her, you know, having that in the movie. Maybe her bed or like something else. I wouldn't go with that. Interesting choice. I wonder if they're gonna release Isabella's like style where you can like change your hair color or something like that. That's what she did at the end. Yeah, you know what I mean? Everybody, so I'm gonna add the beauty of following the news is that by the time this video is recorded, this is recorded like the day before this was gonna be released. Disney, Hasbro, there's a lot more new stuff that are included, so I'm gonna add it included to this video. So start with Hasbro first. So Hasbro released the sing-along Disney one today. I went for Moana and Anna. Again, it's pretty cute. Again, I just don't like the painted moles at the end, especially Moana. I'm glad that they gave Rapunzel like the sleeves. Anna looks pretty cute. I don't know if Anna has just a painted top. I mean, the box is okay. It's just, yeah, you know? I don't know what to feel about this art and like, it's okay. Not bad. Not my favorite, but it's not bad. I love the Frozen one too. Like, you know. I mean, let's move on to the next one. So this one's pretty cool. This is like, so Belle and Ariel. Ariel looks so different with this gown. Interesting color. It's usually, so this one, I think this one looks pretty cool. It's like a dress match thingy. Like there's an example for Belle. Why can't you just do this with the gown? Like, I don't know why I have to do like different color. I think it's very similar to how she wears like when she sings something there. Belle as an example. Pretty cute. Fun way to play with a doll, like fashion and stuff. It looks pretty fun. It looks like a fun doll to play with, you know? I wonder if they do the other princesses too, but yeah, they have one for Belle and Ariel. It's always the three. I don't know why they didn't do Cinderella. Maybe next time they might do Cinderella. This does pretty well. Pretty interesting concept. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So I already talked about the Raya. So they have a Maleficent one. At first I'm like, is this like a cape? No, it's actually a wings. It's okay. I love how they're continuing the villain line. I love the box, but like, she kind of reminds me of like Mal from Descendants. I remember they did like a line when Mal was like a dragon. It just reminds me of that, but with her mom. And I feel like the fabric's gonna be bad. I don't think it's gonna be like real leather, but it's pretty cool. And I think she has no hair at the back. Maybe she does. Yeah, it's like you get to play with the wings. I'd rather just make this as a cape than like another wings. You know? You know what I mean? It's my only thoughts with the Maleficent one. Anyway, they add this new doll. I wasn't sure if I want to include this, but I'm gonna include this right away. This reminds me of like, oh my god, you know the doll line? It's a pretty cool concept. Again, they don't really look like the animation counterparts, but I love how they include other Disney heroines too, other than just the princess. They even have one for Meg, Mickey Mouse, Minnie. It's a pretty cool concept. I feel like it's very good for collect. You can collect this too, or like a playable. It's called Sweet Sim. I love the concept of it. It looks pretty cool. It's like a brand new line. It's like, it reminds me of like a puppet doll. Looks pretty cool. I'm glad they included the other Disney heroine too. Hope this does pretty well. Love the concept of it, and you can play around with the background with the box that came in. It's a pretty cool idea. I love it. Now, Meg doesn't really look like Meg. She looks like something else. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of the face. I mean, the face is good. It just depends on the character, you know? So, yeah. Okay, let's move on to the Disney Store. Disney Store priced us with a bunch of things. Some are new, some are just revival. This is a new one. They usually do like this deluxe set, play set. I have one for like, the Frozen. And so one for Pocahontas. It's pretty cute. Like, I really love how they used the new face sculpt and the new skin tone, which is amazing. And I was very surprised. Like, what the hell is this? Love the boat. I don't know, the position sounds pretty weird. I wish that the way, you know, sit it. Not really gonna get her. I really don't like the color. Coloring doesn't really look Pocahontas. It's pretty cute. Miko, it's a playable, but it's pretty, like, you know, a cute Pocahontas place. I think she's available right now. Yeah, I think that it's available now on Disney, Shop Disney. It's pretty cute. I would say go for it if you don't want to get the new packet set. Not bad. I'm not gonna get her, but you know, she's pretty cute. Okay, moving on to the new package set. So they finally, since they did one for like Tinkerbell, I don't know if they did one for no, not Alice, but Tinkerbell with a new doll. So they finally did one for Meg and Wendy. So here's Meg. I mean, I guess she looks pretty much the same. The color of her brush is like very similar to the Hercules film. I wish they don't include the cast. I just wish they just add like the icons of the characters, you know? It's very curious on how her inset's gonna look like. I'm not gonna get her, but if you guys want to request, I possibly will do it so I can do a comparison. I'm very curious how they look like how she looks like in the inside. I'm guessing it's probably like similar to the background, you know, because the background really like shows how they look like. It looks like Hercules like palace or something, but I'm happy she's getting some recognition and love. I don't know, I didn't release Esmeralda with this thingy because they come with the set, like, you know. I'm happy she's getting some love. So if you haven't got her yet, now you have your chance to get her. She's going to be there for a while. So I'm really happy they're doing heroines other than princess. So let's move to the next heroine. Oh shit, I forgot to hold on. So here is Wendy. She looks pretty cute. I love like her post right there. It's adorable. I mean, nothing special other than the bow. I don't remember her having a bow. Maybe because I have Wendy right now. I'm not gonna get it. I mean, it's pretty cute. I don't remember her having like a blue bow right there. It's adorable. I'm very surprised they did one for Wendy too. So if you want Wendy, I wonder if you're gonna do Peter Pan very soon, so you can match the set. But pretty cute and adorable. So let's move on to the limited edition one. So there's gonna be one every month. So good luck whoever's collecting them. Oh my god, I'm very stressed with the space in this. However, I'm not really a big fan. I'm gonna do like a ranking of like on the Disney designer collection how I feel about each of them, so stay tuned until like maybe later in the year. This one's a great step up. It's Mulan. I really love how she looks like. This is what I want a designer collection to look like. It's just beautiful. It's very Mulan. I like her face because she looks very angry like a warrior. It's a very interesting facial expression other than like the Dincy smiling thingy, you know. And I love her outfit. I would get her, but I'm kind of debating because like I really love her outfit. Like that's the Mulan that's what I want. The other ones have been hit or miss. I mean, I grew to love it except for, you know, for her, but like. Okay, let's move on to this freaking bombshell. Oh my god. Remember how in my first video, I kind of predict that Disney's gonna make a special edition for the Marvel character? I think that they're gonna do, I think they're gonna do a Kate Bishop and a Miss Marvel limited edition or special edition, like what they did for Wanda herself later this year. I think so. I think they're gonna do Kate Bishop or Miss Marvel. I'm like, why not? They're such a popular character, especially Kate Bishop too. And I was right. They're gonna freaking make one for Kate Bishop. This was leak. I'm not really sure this is gonna be real, but oh my god. So here is a Kate Bishop doll. I'm definitely gonna get this. Like, it looks so cool. Again, she doesn't even look like Haley Steinfeld, but I'm very happy. She has a freaking bow and arrow. What can go wrong? Like, I'm gonna get this. I hope they do one for Miss Marvel, or like, I want one with Lilena. Why can't you make one for Lilena? But I'm very surprised to do one for Kate Bishop as she deserves. She is so popular right now. But I'm happy that she gets her own doll, you know? I'm so happy for her. I have no idea when this is gonna be released. Probably released like next month or sometime this month. This just been leaked now, today. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Okay, let's move on to the conclusion or prediction. Probably prediction. Okay. Move on. So let's move on to the predictions. So speaking of design collection, so after that one, there's these pictures that were leaked. They have one for Mulan, Tiana, and Aurora. And I gotta say, it's kind of accurate. When I first saw this, I'm like, ugh, it looks horrible. Like, what is this? And then when I look at the actual picture, oh, it's actually pretty good. So take it from a grain of salt. I feel like it's gonna be similar to this concept edition. So after Mulan, I think it's gonna be Tiana and Aurora. I'm very curious on how Aurora is gonna look like with the actual doll. I feel like it's very similar to the concept, you know, that dream sequence when we're giving her Christian. She looks very similar to that one. And Tiana is getting inspiration from the 20s. I'm very excited to see her. Oh, she has her hair down. Oh, we're getting somewhere, man. But yeah, can't wait to see what the other princesses are. Very curious on what they're gonna do for Rapunzel and how long was her gonna be. Yeah, I'm very disappointed how Ariel looks like, to be honest with you, but let's see with these ones. I hope they don't miss. I mean, never say never. It's the Disney limited edition one. Let me know guys what you think of these like leaks. This was leaked like a few months ago. I just want to mention it right there. I think that, remember the animator? It's been so long since they make new animators, but however, I think that they're going to make new ones. I feel like they're going to include Maribel and Raya part of the line. lineup. Especially Maribel. Like, I want a Maribel doll with this picture right there. Pretty cute. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Especially with the bow. I feel like it's good for my Disney Animator collections. I want them. I'm still waiting for like Wendy or Peter Pan or Eric when they did like the slow figure. I'm not really sure what's happening with this collection. Are they like stopping right now? Because they did one for, but I think that they're gonna do one for Maribel and Raya like sometime this year. So yeah, and I also think they're also going to do the same thing with the new packaging for the Encanto dolls. So that is all of the upcoming dolls from Hasbro and Disney Store coming up this year. So let me know comments below, which one are you excited to see? Which one are you getting? Which one are you definitely skipping? We all know which one we're mostly skipping. It's the Hasbro as a collector. But again, if you want for something like gift wise, you know what's best for you. And again, if you're curious about this item, want me to review it, please let me know in the comments below. Maybe I might do it in the future videos, whichever items listed over here. Let me know in the comments below. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your year. Hope this is better than last year. I mean, yeah, it's only the beginning. Please subscribe and like if you want more videos like this on my channel. And I'll see you all next time. Okay, bye. Boof. Let's just talk about things we're excited for next year to get through. To be honest with you guys, I'm more excited for like next year, 2023. Oh. Wait, that's it? Okay.